Hello and welcome to Quick Maths with Mr. Yonjan. In this video, you will learn how to draw straight line graphs. Let us look at the first one. Draw the graph of y equal to 3x minus 2 for the values of x from minus 1 to 3. Now, we need to draw a table, write x and y, and the values of x are from minus 1 to 3. So minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Now let us find the corresponding y values. Look at the equation y equal to 3x minus 2. So when x is minus 1, y is going to be 3 times minus 1 minus 2. And that is going to give us minus 5. 3 times minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. When x is 0, 3 times 0 is 0. So y is going to be minus 2. When x is 1, 3 times 1 is 3, minus 2 is 1. And when x is 2, 3 times 2 is 6, minus 2 will give you 4. And when x is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 minus 2 will give you 7. Now we can plot these points and then draw a straight line. Let us plot the first point, minus 1, minus 5. So minus 1 on the x-axis is right over here, and minus 5 on the y-axis right over here. So minus 1 minus 5 is going to come over here. The second point is 0 and minus 2. 0 on the x-axis and minus 2 on the y-axis. So that's going to be over here. Third point is 1 and 1. 1 on the x-axis and 1 on the y-axis is over here. 2, 4 and 3, 7. 2, 4 over here and 3, 7 right over here. Now you can take a ruler and join these points. Take your time to keep the ruler and draw a straight line. Label the line with its equation, y equal to 3x minus 2. Since we are drawing multiple lines on the same set of axes, we need to label the equations. Now let us look at the second one. Draw the graph of y equal to 3 minus 2x for the values of x is greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 3. X and y. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Y equal to minus 2x plus 3. To find the corresponding y values, when x is 0, negative 2 times 0 is 0, and y is equal to 3. When x is 1, negative 2 times 1 is negative 2, minus 2 plus 3 is 1. When x is 2, minus 2 times 2 is minus 4, minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. And when x is 3, minus 2 times 3 is minus 6, minus 6 plus 3 will give you minus 3. Now let us plot these points to draw a straight line. 0 and 3. 0 on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis is right over here. The second pair of coordinates are 1 and 1. 1 and 1 is right over here again. Third and the fourth pairs of coordinates are 2, negative 1, 3, minus 3. 2, negative 1 is over here, and 3, negative 3 is over here. Label the line with the equations. Y equal to 3 minus 2x. Draw the graph of y equal to x divided by 2 plus 1. When x is divided by 2, it is always good to use even number so that you will not have decimal in your y value. So let me take x as 0, 2, and 4. When x is 0, y is x divided by 2 plus 1. So 0 divided by 2 is 0, plus 1 will give you 1. When x is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. When x is 4, 4 divided by 2 is 2, plus 1 will give you 3. So let us plot these points. The first one is 0, 1. 0 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis is right over here. The second and the third pairs of coordinates are 2, 2 and 4, 3. 2 on the x-axis and 2 on the y-axis right over here. And 4, 3, since I don't have 4 over here, 2 points are enough for us to make a straight line. Here we go. Don't forget to label the line with its equation. In this case, this is y equal to x divided by 2 plus 1. Now let us look at the last one. Draw the graph of x plus y equal to 3. Now this equation is not in the usual form. You can rearrange this equation. Y equal to, take away x from both sides, negative x, and that's positive 3. The values of x are not given, so let us give it ourselves. Negative 1, 0, and 2. So when x is minus 1, y is minus x plus 3. Here you need to be very careful. So this is like y will be minus, and then x is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 3. This turns out to be 1 plus 3. Okay? And then that's going to be 4. When x is 0, y is going to be 3. When x is 2, so minus 2 plus 3. Minus 2 plus 3 will give you 1. So let us plot these points. Minus 1, 4. Minus 1 on the x-axis over here. 4 on the y-axis is over here. This point is going to be over here. The second and the third are 0, 3 and 2, 1. 0, 3 is right over here. And then 2, 1 is going to be over here. Here we go. Label the line with its equation. So x plus y equal to 3. Thank you very much.